Yay, I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. Yay, I'm live. Hello, hello, everybody. Come on in. It's time to get started with my Sunday night skin treats. Got my skincare, got my bottle of water, got my haul all together. I just thought we would have a good time chit chatting tonight and hanging out and sharing stuff and, catching up. Catching up. What have you been up to this week? What's on your mind tonight? Let's talk. Let's see. I always forget how I do this. There's a tag in the back of these headbands, and I try to get the tag away from the nape of my neck if I can, so that it won't be digging into my skin. Ooh. Hello, Rebecca. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Jen. How are you? Yes, not football. My husband skipped the game, y'all. He went to bed early. I was just like, I should have probably combed my hair fresh. Let me try this again, y'all. We're having hair issues. Ugh, I gotta tie my hair back. Oh, you've been recovering from leg surgery. Wow, what kind of leg surgery did you have, Rebecca? That sounds pretty serious. I guess you're got a hitch in your to giddy up there since you're in recovery. All right, let's try this again. Cauterized leaking veins. Yes, I do. Yeah, I would imagine so. Well, at least they're not leaking anymore, right? Ooh, gotta, I gotta get my headband on. This camera, y'all, I don't know what I did, but it's been backwards ever since I did it. So this is my right hand, and it's showing up on the left side of my screen. That messes me up, y'all. Okay, let me get me a swig of water. I look really, really white in this light. Let's see if I can't make an adjustment and not look so. That makes me look blue. That makes me look bright. I think I like that. I still look really, really white though. Okay, I'll just dim it just a little bit. I have a ring light and it was made to hold a camera, but I've never been able to. I don't know if I assembled it wrong or whatever, but I've never been able to use it with the camera inside the ring. And so, anyway, but it is a tripod and it is about 4 feet tall and it's just right there. It's at my eye length. And so the light that you see right there on this side of my face is from the ring light. And then the light that's on this side of my face is from my ceiling fan light, which has 3 very bright light bulbs in it. No, I don't have a tan. I'm not a tanning person. I have laid in the tanning bed once before when we were, getting ready to go to Florida on a fishing trip, and I was going to like a women's spa. It's called For Women Only, and I was doing water aerobics and lifting some. Just doing some cardio and lifting some weights and stuff. And I was on a really strict diet and I was trying to lose weight before we went on the trip. And I did really, really well. Anyway, after my workout and everything was done, laid in the tanning bed a couple days a week, and I got really brown, and I was looking really good, y'all. But I have not, it's not good for you to do that on a regular basis. But anyway, I had fun on that trip, and I looked good in the pictures. We went deep sea fishing. I caught some nice fish, and we went swimming. And you know, even though I had a really good tan, I still had to use SPF 45. That sun down there in Florida is pretty intense. Hey, how are you, Yvette? Is that your real name, Yvette? Is it Yvette? I always say Yvette because that's what I see, for your screen name. But I know a lot of people use different names, than their real name. Anyway, I just wanted to ask. I feel like we're close enough friends now to where I could ask you that. Yvette is your middle name. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. We're in the ballpark anyway. uh my listen, y'all, my birth name on my birth certificate is Laurel. It's really hard to pronounce though. It's like the spice, or the laurel leaves. Here, I'll type it out. And I have I use it for documents, but my family, ever since I was a little bitty baby, they've always called me Lori, and my middle name is Ann. So you know, Lori Ann. But my mother, I'm the oldest of three, and my mother always said when she was a little girl that she wanted to have a little girl, and when she had her, excuse me, she wanted to name her Laurel. But it's weird hearing somebody call me Laurel. I'm getting over a knee procedure, still in pain. Bless your heart. You, you're not the only one with a hitch in your giddy up. Miss Rebecca here in the chat. She had her corduroys, her leaking veins cauterized, and so she's recovering as well. So you two are two peas in a pod tonight. Jen, how are you feeling? Y'all, I was going to go to church today. I got everything in order. I had my shower and washed my hair last night and got all my clothes laid out. And I went to bed early and I got up, early. But then all of a sudden it was just like I started sneezing and coughing and my eye was dry and bothering me. And it was like one of those days where you just felt like you needed to go back to bed. So anyway, I did take a big nap this afternoon for a couple hours but I didn't go to church today. I'm wimped out. Anyway, my husband brought me some food on his way. He had to work, which usually he doesn't on Sunday. Today was just kind of a weird day for us. I spent time at my aunt's church Super Bowl party, but I was tired before. Yeah. Yeah. So, anyway, yeah, God knows where I'm at, and I know how to get in touch with Him. That's for sure. But anyway, I do miss gathering, together with friends and people that I love, and worshiping together and praying for people and receiving prayer. I just that whole interaction. I miss that whenever I don't go. Last week, y'all, I shared megadropshop, and I ordered two parts of that, and so I didn't get to all of it last week, and then the second part came in. So I thought tonight I would show you what's left from that shopping haul. And how many of you were here last week to see what I did purchase in part one? I can always review that really quick. And before we get into the new stuff, let me make sure I got my ducks in a row here. If you weren't here last week, let me know. If you didn't get a chance to see my haul, because I can buzz through. Last the first half. You weren't here, Yvette. You weren't here either, Jen or Rebecca. I want to call you Becca instead of Rebecca. Okay. Well, that's what we'll do then. While we're waiting on some other people to join us, I'll just go over um, the things that I did share last week, just really quick, and before I get into any of the other stuff, which I have another whole box. Okay, so I got this awesome train case, and it's beautiful. It's in the Pantone color of the year, and it was filled with 5 different iconic London products, and then everything else that I hauled fit inside of here pretty much. So let's just start with the iconic London products. And then I ordered some palettes and stuff. So let me show you the palette. This didn't come in the train case, but this is from Iconic London. Anyway, this is the Iconic London palette. It's got some reds and purples and blues. Pop of green here in the corner, and some neutrals right here. A couple of uh, purplish gray colors. Anyway, just really pretty color story. It just really spoke to me. And I love Iconic London. I think that they have really good quality in their eyeshadows. Got some really nice dark ones down here on this bottom row. And I'm this dark red right here. Oh my gosh. So that was the Iconic London palette. So let me set that aside, and then I'll show you the Iconic London products that came in the train case, which I got at a really good deal. So this is a like Prep Set and Glow. It's that swirly kind of liquid, and there's like a see it moving, and there's like a metal ball inside there, and you shake it up and spray it. And let me just spray some on my arm here. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it in the slide or not, but anyway, it's to hydrate your skin. To it smells kind of like soap, but anyway, it's like a primer of sorts. You could also use it as a setting spray. Like after you powder down, and you just want everything to kind of. It's a really wet. There's the glow. See it right there in that light, right down through here. Anyway, it's beautiful, and it's very lightweight, and these shimmery particles that are in here. This would be the kind of spray you'd want to put like on your legs in the summertime when you're going to go outside and wear shorts or something, just to kind of give you that more hydrated, it's a body spray to me. I wouldn't use it necessarily on my face, but you can. I mean, that's what it's made for. What did you think about it, Yvette? Did you use it on your face, or did you use it on your body, or both, or what? And then one of the other things that was in the group of 5 was this dewy glow highlighter illuminator type compact. It's really metallic looking. Yeah, I would imagine it would leave you really glowy looking. It's if you have dry skin though, it's not going to um It just makes you look hydrated. It doesn't really, you know, I don't know how to describe it. It's not a really like boom, type glow. Anyway, this is what this little compact looks like. It's got some different shades of highlighters in it, like a pink one and a really pretty bronze one, and then a light gold yellow one. Let me just swatch these for you real quick. And it's a cream product, and there they are on my fingers. Just really subtle. So let me just swatch it right here. Anyway, this is meant to be used as um, like a cream highlighter. So anyway, the one for my complexion is in the middle there. These other two, you could use them like as a glowy bronzer or a glowy blush. Or if you have medium to dark skin, any of those would work really nice as a highlighter. But it's nice and big, and the pan sizes are big. It's really, really cute the way it's laid out. Nice big mirror. I mean, you could just carry the compact around just to have a nice big mirror. And it's really super creamy, and the reflex on the glow are just really nice. They're kind of subtle. It's not really like bam in your face kind of highlighter. Now this right here, this illuminator here is bam in your face highlighter. This is some powerful stuff right here. And it doesn't take much, and it has a dropper. And let me just show you. So there on my hand, you can see it's just shining, 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 shining. And you can look at that. And it dries down to like a powder finish. And it is like boom. And you could use this on the cheeks, you know, on the eyes, wherever. I got to figure out how to get my camera to flip around on my computer. It's backwards. It's backwards. I don't know what I did. I did it like last week. Yeah, it is. It's like a foil. Just like and just beautiful. Just really beautiful. So anyway, you saw I didn't even put any in the dropper or squeeze any out. I just tapped the end of the dropper, just three little times right there. So this is going to last like forever. Okay, and then there's a plumping lipstick or lip gloss, which has got like a really nice glow to it. You could put this over any number of other lip products. Let me just put it on. It smells like licorice. So they're using some kind of natural ingredients, cooling sensation. So let me see if I can shed some light on this. I use the reflection of the mirror. Here we go. It feels like a really nice lip balm. But it would really be nice to wear like over a liquid lipstick or something. Anyway, really nice product. And then the whole reason why I bought this is for this product here, the Iconic London Triple Threat Mascara. Y'all know I have fallen in love with this mascara over the last few months. And I bought another one, and then I bought a backup. Now I've got another backup. That's how much I like it. And I am so picky about mascara. But I wear false lashes a lot, but my eyes water and they itch sometimes and I sneeze and I need waterproof mascara that's not going to smudge or flake or any of that kind of stuff. The wand is thin and it's like a silicone. It's got these tiny little teeth and it's so easy to get into the root of your lashes with this brush. And I love this mascara. I just love it. I love the formula. I like the way that it conditions the lashes. When I go to wash it off, I have to use the micellar water, which y'all know is the waterproof formula, but I do that with, all my makeup. I use this product here. But anyway, it cuts through it. It cuts right through it. So you don't have to worry about, you know, mascara hanging on your eyelashes. Unless you just, skip doing your eyes and do your, just wash your face. Sometimes I do that if I'm in a hurry to go to bed and I don't have on a bunch of eyeshadow and stuff, I'll just go in there and wash my face and I just, leave the mascara on. Okay, and then there's 2 zippers to this thing. So what I just showed you zip up in that top pocket. So now I'm gonna open this bottom part here, and I'm just gonna buzz through these palettes and stuff real quick just to show you, you know, what else I bought. And I think I might even have a couple of products down there in an envelope. Anyway, I got a set of brushes from Alamar Cosmetics. These are eye brushes. And these are Alamar has really nice brushes. I have a green set and a yellow set, and I reach for them all the time. And this set right here appealed to me, so I got it too. And now, that way I could say that and know that I could use, all of their brushes. I don't know if I have a face brush from them or not. I probably do. I just haven't used it in a while. It's probably I need to rotate. All right, and then I got the Touch and Soul No Problem primer. This is a pore filling primer. I like to use this on my nose and my, the T zone in the summertime. This is really nice. Sometimes you just want to use 2 primers. Like I use a hydrating primer around the outside edges of my face where it's dry, and then I'll just use this one in the center of my face where you know, have a tendency to be oily. And I don't know if you saw the video where I did a little it was 4 or 5 products from Per Cosmetics in a little bag, and then I did a makeup look with that group of products, like one of those 5 products, 5-minute makeup looks that I do. And there was a bronzer from Per Cosmetics in there that the compact was just like this one. Well, I loved that compact and I loved that bronzer, which was a mineral bronzer. And so Ipsy had this blush, the mineral blush, to go with it to make like a set. This is called Blushing Act Pretty and Peach. It's a matte bronzer. It's it smells like chocolate. And Per Cosmetics is, all clean ingredients. And you can see up close, you can see some pink and some peach. But then when you swirl, your brush, you're going to pick up, you know, it all mixes together. So, but anyway, let me just show you what it looks like. This is this is beautiful. Really pretty. Love the way it smells and the compact. I love the compact. So anyway, here's that swatch. I need to try this on my face. I don't know if y'all can see that very good, but there's almost like a glow to it. This lighting, it just doesn't do it justice. Anyway, I got to figure out how to turn my camera back around. But it's real light. That's just one pass. I'm sure you could build it up. Anyway, I'll have to do a makeup look with it real soon where y'all can see it. It's just really faint. But you can build it up. Hey, Sylvia, how are you doing? Hey, how are you? Mary, it's good to see you. So, anyway, there it is again. Let me just pass over it again. That shows up better that time. Anyway, just a beautiful, beautiful blush. So, I can't wait to use that. How are y'all doing? Mary, it's good to see you. Thank you. This is, I did a Ipsy mega drop shop sale, and I'm just doing a review of the products that I shared last week before I get into this week's portion of the haul, part two, for those that didn't get to see what I bought last week. So I got a few palettes here. Let me just share those with you real quick. I got the Violet Voss Sweet Violet, which has some really pretty purples in it. I like these little fun size palettes that Violet Voss has. They're really handy. Just cute, for on the go, really easy to hold, and yet there's enough shades to choose from. So if you're gone for like, 3 or 4 days, you don't have to wear the same um exact same look, every single day. When you carry a quad or something like that with you, you have a tendency to just want to create the same eye look, you know, every day you're gone. And I like variety, and I cannot get this out of the box. Let me cut this safety seal on the other end and see if I can't get the box to open. I've got the lid open. I just can't. It's got one of those like cardboard protective covers around the pallet inside the box, and it's just a tight fit. So I just need to throw that box away. Anyway, there's what the palette looks like. Hey, Michelle, how are you doing? Are you watching the game? They say San Francisco's going to win. I don't know. We'll see. So, anyway, here are the shades, lots of purples and blues, couple of golds, shimmers and mattes. So, you could go a number of different directions with a palette like this because the pan size is so small, they can offer, 8 different shades. And Ipsy had this, I mean, it was a really good bargain. But these little fun size palettes, I've got 4 or 5 of these now. I really like them. Is it a tie? Well, we'll see. We'll see who winds up winning. I think the game's going to go on till about probably 10 o'clock. But it's streaming free on Paramount if you sign up um, for $5.99 a month subscription, and you get a week. The first week is free, but we decided not to do it. It wasn't worth it for the game. My husband was already tired. So, all right. And then I got this nude sensation snack for two by Kimchi and Plastic Tierra. It's like a collaboration under the Kimchi label. And so, anyway, they're nude palettes, and they come in a package like this, where you can see that it's clearly a collab. So let me show you the what the palettes look like on the inside. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute the way they put it together. So anyway, this is the kimchi one. And it's just some really pretty, like browns, and that's almost like a reddish brown in the middle, really dark, little lavender, a shimmer, that pretty peach up there. This this gold right here has a bit of light green in it. It's like a bronze kind of a gold. And you got this really pretty warm brown up there in the corner. I really like this palette. I think this palette right here, this is kind of like a lavender shade right here in the middle. I feel like you can go a number of different directions, and it's, even though it's a nude, it's still got some variety of color in there. I really like it. 19 to 16, San Francisco. Yeah, these would look, you like these shades, Mary? These would look pretty on you with your brown eyes. I like nudes on your complexion. I think they look nice. Okay, and here's the Plastique Tiara. These are 9-pan palettes. This one is more um, along the brown line. These three in the middle are all three shimmers. This has some blue in it right here. This gray right here. It's like it's like cooler toned nudes. This brown up here in the corner is gorgeous. And this brown right here has got like a cool tone taupe kind of a feel to it. So at each one of the palettes, there is a light shade that you can use, in the crease or on the lid, however you want to do it. If you're not in the mood for a shimmer, it's a nice matte, nice choice there for matte. So if you like neutrals, I love neutrals. To me, neutrals are classic. You can't go wrong with a neutral look. I mean, it's like suitable for any occasion, unless you're, you know, trying to create like a character, like a um, costume type character. All right. And then we have this one from Suva Beauty, is called the UV Festival, which is like an eyeliner palette. They're dry, and you just mix a little water in with them. And there's five round pans, and half of each pan is a matte, and half of each pan is a shimmer. But you can use a mixing medium of your choice if you don't want to use water. Like Inglot has a really nice one. I think NYX has one. Anyway, here's what the palette looks like. And it comes with its own brush, but on the back you can see, the shades, how they're set up. Half are like foiled shimmers and half are the mattes. And I mean, you can do floating liners, body art, whatever you want to do with a palette like this. There's a skinny little brush inside, little eyeliner type brush. Here's what the shades look like. And of course, you got some um, really pretty colors. There's blue, there's green, there's purple, there's orange, there's yellow. And so there's a shimmer to match, each one of those mattes. Just fun. Yeah, it's a daily work type palette. For those that have to wear conservative makeup on your job, for whatever profession that you might be in, those little neutral nudes are really, really handy to have or to dip into, even if you want to, like get a basic eye going and then add a pop of color from another palette. Are you buffering on and off? Try to refresh. If you're buffering, try to refresh. I haven't started buffering or anything yet, so I don't want to go off and then try to restart the live stream. It's easier to ask you all just to refresh your your device. Not your device, but the page. Okay, and then I got this one from Mally. It's called Best Dress Lids. And Michelle requested that I do a look with this, so I was gonna try to film it and get it ready before Valentine's Day, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it before Valentine's. I do have another Valentine video look. Um, I call it Galentine's, it's a lunch date look that I created, and I want to post that. I like to do that every year. I like to do 2 or 3 Valentine's looks. You got out and then back in? You're okay now? Good. Maybe because everyone is streaming the game. All right, anyway, here's what this looks like. And again, it's just some really pretty basic, shades. There's blues, there's browns, there's grays, there's a hint of lavender, there's a hint of, a couple of grayish type greens. There's plenty of nudes in here as well. And half the palette is, let's see, how many shimmers are there? Let me count them again. I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then maybe 10. Not really a shimmer. It's just got like some little micro glitter in it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 mattes. So there you go. Anyway, this palette right here spoke to me. I do have a couple of other products from this brand, and I really do like the brand. So I wanted to try their eyeshadows. Yeah, so that's what I was going to do was a date night look with this, Michelle. And it may not happen for Valentine's Day. It may be, later on in the month. My husband's birthday is March the 5th, and we usually try to go somewhere and do something for his birthday. So I may do a date night look, for that occasion. And then, did everybody see my iconic London palette? I think several of you did, but maybe some of you didn't. Anyway, there's the iconic London palette. Once again, just blues and purples and oranges and a pop of teal green, right? A couple of duochromes, just some nudes, some really pretty colors. So there's that. So that was what I shared last week. As a part of part 1. I didn't finish. I had a palette that fell on the floor. And then after I got off with you guys, I got that up out of the floor. And then I found a couple of other products that were in that order that I didn't share. And so I have those things to share with you all tonight, plus the box from my the second half of my order that I ordered like part of it on one day and I ordered the other part another day. So yeah, the date night look, I'm hoping to um, create something, romantic looking, kind of maybe a little drama. So anyway, I might dip into that navy blue. I may use one of those pretty smoky grays. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Do a cool toned smoky eye look or something. All right. So the last part of the order that I didn't get to share last week are these items right here. I have the palette that went flying in the floor. And then I got a couple of things from Dew of the Gods. And then I got this mystery bag, little Ipsy mystery bag. And so I wanted to share those things with you, and then we'll see if we have time for the box. Is it a tie game again? Wow. Are y'all drinking any water? My brother and my aunt's birthday are March the 5th, too. How cool is that? Terry's going to be 62 this year. H2O on board. Yay. I've already drank about half of mine. Okay, so let me share with you these Dew of the God products. Dew of the Gods. I love their products, their skincare, their masks. And so this is the Fiji Fuji Collagen Whip Vitamin Mask. Nice big tub of this. It's this color right here on your face, that bluish green turquoise color. And I had this as a sample, and then I bought a backup, and now I've bought another one. I mean, it's that good. It is a wash off type mask, and it's lightweight, even though um it feels like a mud mask. That's what how I would describe it. And it's got collagen and vitamins, and so it's really nourishing and hydrating. It's not the type of mask that dries out your skin, and it's just really fun to use because of the color, but it's great for the skin too. It's really how should I describe it? It leaves your skin feeling plump and firm and kind of bouncy like, which, it's got. Let me just read some of these ingredients off to you guys. It's got kaolin, bentonite, aloe barbadensis extract. Let me just go down through here and see. There's just hyaluronic acid, absorbic acid, which is vitamin C, collagen. There's shea butter. Um, there's just some really nice ingredients in here, and they do a good job. And everything's in a safety seal. So let's sing the safety seal song, y'all. We like the safety seal, and then I'll talk about this one. All right, here we go. Safety seal, safety seal. We like it when the products have a safety seal. Yay, safety seal. So, this is the Clay Date high activated pink clay mask. So, another mask from them, pink clay. And, I thought this brand was kind of, I don't know, on the pricey side, on their website, when they sell things full retail price. But if you can find these products on Ipsy, you can save like over 50%. So this is good all the way um, through November of this year, November 26th, 2024. That's what the expiration date is on this. So I'll have to get busy with that. And let's see what the expiration date is on this one. Here it is. This expires 12/26/24. So I've got till December. So Thanksgiving and Christmas. I need to use these things up this summer. So I'll start to get busy on them. So anyway, that was my Do with the Gods skincare stuff. And if you would like to see these in, you know, a video or whatever, just let me know. All right, and then the palette that I dropped in the floor was this one called Cherry Chick by Kimchi, which I ordered it thinking about Valentine's Day. But, you know, you can use it for Christmas too because it's got reds and greens in it. You could use it for St. Patrick's Day. There's enough greens in it to where you could do a green, just a green look. Anyway, it's a cute palette. And it's 15 colors. Here, let me see if I can get it open. Nice big mirror. Couple of pressed glitters also included in on this. But look at that. This color story, y'all. See, there's a yellow, a light green, there's a dark green, and a really pretty, like a lime green. And then there's that green pressed glitter. So I mean, there's enough greens in here where you could do just a monochromatic green eye look. But then of course there's reds and pink and pinky reds and orangey reds and purpley reds. A couple of straight up purples, a lavender. Well, actually this is like a pink. It it looks kind of lavender on camera, but it is a pink. So if you like color, you know, this palette right here should do it for you. I love color. I love neutrals. I love color. So this this is a shimmer right here, this yellow. So I could see me using that on both. Most of these are mattes. There's two shimmers, the one I just showed you, and then this red one right up here on the top. It's like a satin finish. And then these two pressed glitters, the green one and the purple one, which is actually a duochrome. It flips. See how they flip? Both of them are duochromes. They flip. So it's different. It's a different type of a palette. But I since I have blue eyes, berry toned eye looks, pinks, purples, reds, all those colors really make blue eyes pop. So that, and I like wearing greens too. So that's going to be fun. So anyway, this is called the um, cherry chick. So fun, right? So I'm going to put that in my train case as well because that's where the other kimchi palettes are. I usually don't buy kimchi too much. I did buy a blush palette from them once and I wound up giving it away. It was so beautiful. And I wanted my friend, Christy Lonnie, who lives in Hawaii. She won one of my giveaways. I wanted her to have it. So I passed it along and I just really haven't bought a whole lot of kimchi products. Okay. And then we have this little Ipsy mystery bag, which I like the bag. Isn't it cute? It reminds me of the little, what is that print called? The little Scotty dogs, you know, black and white and red. One day you have to do a look with the Morphe one. Oh, I will. I will. If you want me to, I will. You're talking about the Morphe palette that you gave me, Michelle? That's got some pretty colors in it. And it'd be perfect for spring. Yeah. There's some really pretty greens and yellows in that palette. I wish y'all could see Sweet Pea. She has got two pillows piled up on top of one another, and she's hiding from me now because she knows I'm talking about her. Anyway, she's made herself like a little palette. Hi, Sweet Pea. Anyway, this is a really cute bag, and So out of their, Ipsy makes really cute bags. I like to collect the bags. So I got this mystery bag and I'm going to share the products. It was one of those ones where if you bought it, you got the bag, 5 products, and an extra product. So I was all about that. I was like, yes, please. And it was $13, I think. So the first thing is the Aloe Soothing Mask Pack, a really nice mask. And then there's this brush. This is Lovecraft Beauty, a really pretty, like a blush brush. Let me pull it out of the package that way y'all can see it. And I have some eye brushes from them. I set aside. I haven't used them yet. Anyway, just a really pretty blush brush. It's kind of flat, but I think it would fluff out. I think it's just been in this protective case here. So anyway, I'm just going to keep it really nice and clean. We have a huge storm of snow. Oh my. How many inches of snow do you have? I think our winter is over, y'all. It's already practically the middle of February, and this is about when the weather breaks here in Tennessee. We had that really bad storm a couple 3 weeks ago. Our pipes burst. We had our landlord paid for them to get fixed, thank God, because it was like $327. And we had 8 inches of snow plus ice. It was crazy. But ever since then, it's been like in the 50s and 60s. It was only really, really cold for, like a week. That's all the winter we had. So I'm hoping like a gazillion bugs died. You know, that's the good thing about winter. All right, and then I got a detoxifying shampoo, which this seems to me like it would dry your hair out. Has anybody used this? I know it's a really good brand, but I have dry hair. It's got apple cider vinegar in it. So if you have like buildup from products, that you've been using on your hair, this would probably cut through all that. But you can do it with home you can use baking soda and apple cider vinegar together, Of course it's going to foam up, but that's what you want. And you can do like a home remedy and cut through stuff like that too. So anyway, I don't know. I may put this in a giveaway. I'm kind of iffy on that one. I really don't need it. My hair is dry. We have dry um, gas heat, and I'm all the time putting conditioners in my hair. Okay, and here is the blush from Real Her. It's called Make It Pop. There's the color. Super pretty. It's like a peach. I think there was a color saver. I think it just fell on the floor too. Can y'all see that color? It's similar to the other one that I swatched earlier, except this is straight up peach. It didn't have any pink. You have storms coming too? Wow, y'all. 12 inches. Holy moly. Let's see. Michelle, where do you live up in New York? Is that right? She I know you said I think I ought to have your address memorized, but I've got like 200 people in my address book. I don't memorize people's addresses. I just look it up, you know what I'm saying? All right, and then we have from Context Beauty a nude balm. So I'm thinking this is like a lip balm, and it has a safety seal on it. And It's called All or Nothing. All or Nothing. So I'm not going to pop the seal on that. I think this may go in a giveaway. I have a bunch of lip balms that I'm using right now, and I do not need another one. And then last but not least, the last product in the mystery bag is an eyeliner. It's from Beauty for Real, and it's in the shade black. It's called Storm. And I believe this is waterproof. I'll have to look it up. Beautyforreal.com. Beauty Forest. No, beautyforreal.com. It's a 24/7 gel eyeliner out of Miami, Florida. Beautyforreal.com. So I need to do some skincare, y'all, but I'm feeling lazy tonight. So I did a bunch yesterday. So I'm thinking about just doing like a mask tonight. So maybe I'll use this mask that came in the Ipsy bag. What do y'all think? It's a Korean sheet mask. It has camellia, sinensis leaf, water, and aloe vera. So I think I'll use this mask. Ooh. Yeah, everybody stay safe. Don't travel unless you have to. Of course, the least little bit of snow here in Tennessee is like really wet usually. And it makes, we have ice storms sometimes. So and not a whole lot of like equipment for the roads. Just a few things for like the main highways. Okay. Putting these masks on, y'all, and looking in the camera here, it's like you have to move backwards. And it's hard to get it on there just perfect. Anyway, it don't have to be perfect. We're not striving for perfection, just progress, right? Oh yeah, especially if you're on crutches and you're not really mobile anyway. Even in the house, just getting up to use the bathroom is a chore. Definitely don't need to be outside where it's slippery and you don't have sure footing. So there we go. So I'm gonna let this work its magic, and I'm gonna look up this eyeliner, y'all, and see on their website if it's waterproof. I got my phone here. I can do it. I'm gonna let Safari help me. What's the score now, y'all? 21-16. San Francisco's favor. Yeah. Is it? It's not even halftime though yet, is it? They have good reviews on their makeup, y'all. And right now they've got a free lip scrub with any purchase, no code needed. So this gel eyeliner, the 24/7 gel eyeliner, is the retail price. Storm is like a grayish black. and and it's sold out. That particular color is sold out. So let me just buzz over to another color and see. I want to see how much this is. $19, 4.5 stars. Let me read the description. Waterproof. Yay! Yay! Waterproof, y'all. It's in overtime already. Well, I guess so because that's 5:30 here. So, and it's 9:30 here now. So that's 4 hours. Wow. Okay, it's a waterproof gel eyeliner that delivers intense 24-hour wearable color. This blendable gel eyeliner is conditioned with vitamin E, wins the award for the smoothest glide and the longest wear. Pigment rich shades make a statement with instant color payoff. Apply and blend as desired. You can work out, swim, sweat. This liner works as hard as you do, and no sharpener required. Just rotate and you've got a versatile application with precise lines. Cool. So they have several colors to choose from on this liner. They have pink, two or three colors of black. One of them's more gray than the other. One of them's more of an intense black. They have a navy. They have a gold. They have an olive. They have a teal colored color. And they have a brown called whiskey. And then they have a silver one called totally titanium. But the one called Storm, the one that I received, is like a dark gray. It looked black to me. Very interesting. So, I don't know if any of you are interested in that brand, but I've got several things from them through Ipsy. 1037 where you're at. So that's for like 4 hours after the game started. I can see why it's already in overtime. It's been 4 hours. The game usually lasts about 4 or 5 hours at the most. This mask feels really nice, y'all. Y'all, we haven't even got to this other box yet. Let me open it up and I can share with you what's in it. This was part 2. What I've already showed you tonight is like a review of part 1, and I finished, with the couple of items that I didn't get a chance to, share with you last week. So all that was like part 1 from, the first order. And then this is part 2. So we have a box, and I ordered some perfume and then a variety of little tidbits here. Let me toss that box aside. Okay. So on Ipsy, they have what they call refreshments. And I bought a razor one time for my husband because it has the blades. It's 5 blades. And it was a really good deal. You get the razor with like 3 cartridges of blades, and then there was a refill that was being sold with it that had like 5 more. Well, he loved it, and he loves it. And it came with a sticker thing to, when you get through shaving, you can hang your razor up on this like holder, and it sticks to the mirror. Anyway, so he's got it up on the mirror. Anyway, this is a refill. And I'm not sure how many cartridges are in this refill. Let me just open it up real quick. I'm thinking 3. But anyway, I they last quite a while. He can shave quite a few times with one blade. Let's see. Let me show you what they look like. Oh, there's 4 in here. Anyway, that's what it looks like. See, 5 blades. Anyway, it just shaves. It gets such a close shave, and he really likes it. So every now and then, if he lets me know that he's down like to the last 1 or 2, I'll order some more. I only have to order these like once every couple of months. It's not very often at all. Okay, and then here is a couple of things that I did order again the second time because I like them so well, and that is the Alomar brushes. I ordered those again to have another set, and then the Iconic London Triple Threat Mascara. So I have a backup. You don't want to pass it up because you might not get it. You might have to pull. It's a pretty expensive mascara. I think it's like $32 or something like that. Anyway, I can get it for like a third of that price, on Ipsy. And then I got this little sharpener. So that's going to help with, lip liners and stuff like that. I buy sharpeners Hey, Vonda, how are you? I buy 1 or 2 a year just to have some really nice sharp ones because if once they get dull, then it's like, it ruins your pencil. So I like to keep some of the ones that I've ordered seem like they stay sharp longer than others. The one that I bought from L'Oreal is a good one. That Ico, that brand Ico, EYECKO, or however you spell it. It's their sharpeners aren't that good. There's one from Ulta that's good, the Ulta brand. I'm doing good. Did you are you watching the game? We're not watching the game here either. All right. And then I saw this set right here from Nicole Miller. I did get a like a little sample of one of her perfumes called Cyrene in a subscription box, and it made me look her up and stuff. And she's a clothing designer, and she has all these fragrances that she has created along the way as well. But she's liquidating her stock, her fragrance. There's limited amounts left on her website, and Cyrene is one of the ones that's gone. And I liked the Cyrene one really, really well. And anyway, the only way I could find it again was in this set. And so I bought the whole set thinking, maybe if I could give away 1 or 2 or whatever. So anyway, I got this perfume set. Y'all know I love fragrances. And then there's this box right here. I'm not sure what's in it. I have to open it up and find out. So hey, Isel, how are you doing? We've all been kind of keeping up with the game a little bit. Are you watching the game? And this was a bundle. This box right here was it was bundled together and it came with an Ipsy bag. So there's a few products here, and this is one of those ones that has a good a good bargain to it. It was 1, 2, 3, yeah, 6 products and the bag. So here's the bag. All these kissy lips. It was cute. I think this was like a Valentine special or something. I'm not sure. And this is what came with it. The Laura Geller Urban Garden Central Park palette. You've never been a fan of football? Kansas won. Oh, okay. Isn't that something, y'all? They were the underdog in the prediction. The Kansas City Chiefs. How surprising. So this is like it's one of those palettes that has like a blush and a bronzer and I think several eyeshadow shades in it. It's like an all-in-one kind of a palette. My husband was rooting for Kansas City. Hey Carmen, how are you? So here you go. Here's what the palette looks like. It's really pretty. Black with flowers. I like that. And it opens like a little book. So let me get the color saver out of the way here. There's a small mirror and then the shades. So there's like a blush, a bronzer, and a black and a white and a couple of like taupey gray kind of, you know, I don't know how to explain it. One of them has got like more copper in it. There we go. You can see the colors better this direction. So this one right here in the corner has got more like copper in it. Anyway, just a basic look, you know, just a really cute, handy little palette. This blush is a matte, and this bronzer, this may be like a highlighter. It looks kind of dark to me. Anyway, it's kind of a glowy type product. You could use it as an eyeshadow too, I think. I don't own that much from Laura Geller, so I really can't speak on the formulas too much. I know probably some of y'all have used her products. Oh, good, Carmen. That's awesome. Yay. I'm glad you received it. Okay, and then there was several other products that came with this bag and this palette. One of them was the Ciate London Extraordinary Translucent Powder. It's loose. It's a loose powder. I like Ciate London's products. Hey Faye, how are you doing? Good to see you tonight. I have their coconut hydrating prime powder, and it's really nice. But I like how finely milled their powders are, and you can tell how finely milled they are just by watching it move in the container. This one seems to be a drier type formula, though. We'll see. We'll see what type of finish it leaves on the skin. Anyway, it's called lightweight focus finish. So I guess it's really good for like taking pictures and stuff. That may be why they call it focus finish. Okay, and then from Half Caked, there's the super glazed lip cream. And this is in the shade. What color is this? Ooh, it's pretty. It's like a purpley mauve. I like colors like that. It's got like pink and purple, it's kind of a, I don't know how to describe it. What is the shade name? It's called Semi Charmed. We gotta try some of this on, y'all. Oh, I gotta take this off. Laura's commercial. I'm doing great, Faye. It's good to see you tonight. Which Laura has a commercial going? Laura Geller? Is that who you're talking about? Ooh, that felt good, y'all. Just massage this around the eyes where the mask didn't cover. Let me try some of this lip cream. This is such a pretty color. I think it's a pigmented lip gloss. The doe foot's like a stick. There's really not much shape to it. It's just straight up out of the. It's such a pretty color. Let's go again, see what happens. You're doing an overnight mask by Shuazu. I love that brand. Oh my gosh. I have one of their serums. It is amazing. It's not sticky. Very shiny, very pretty. Let me throw that box away. Very nice. Very nice lip product. Okay, and then we have a tiny little sample from Benefits called Give Me Brow. It's a volumizing fiber gel. So this is one of those it's Formula 2. It's called Warm Golden Blonde, which is a good color for me. And this is one of those little bitty ones. I like these little fiber gel, brow setting products. Anyway, they're cute. So I will use that. Hello, Megan. You hope you're not late. Late for what? The giveaway? And then we have Arch Arrival Brow Definer in taupe, O2 taupe from Sugar Cosmetics. And this has a safety seal on it. So we can sing the safety seal song again. We like safety seals, don't we, ladies? Safety seal, safety seal. We like it when the products have a safety seal. Yay. Has anybody here used this product? This is new to me. Made in Korea. This is so creamy. This lip gloss, y'all. I'm gonna hold off on opening that, y'all. I'm gonna wait. My son had gone to his first official sleepover last night. Now we've been going about an hour and 20 minutes, something like that, Megan. I've been showing a bunch of stuff. I did a mask, just hanging out, basically, trying to take it easy tonight. And then there's the Freematic blush from Dulce. Little sample of that. That came in, and this has a safety seal on it. And I do have this in my collection already. This is called the shade Zen Orange. I have this in my Z palette, so this one will go on a giveaway. It's a really pretty little blush. So 6 products, and only 2 of those are repeats, and one of them I don't mind because that's a product I'll use all the time. So this will be a giveaway item. So there's what was in that bag. So Ipsy does that sometimes. Instead of giving away 5 products, in a bag, they'll do 6, and they'll sell it, you know, they'll market it as a regular priced Ipsy bag, which is great. You know, I like to get those deals, especially if it's a bag that I don't have or that, in my collection already. Yeah, you like not sticky and super shiny? That's super pretty. I think that'd look good with a purple eye look. So, anyway, let me put this powder in my train case here. This train case is very full of palettes and makeup and stuff. So the mask I used tonight is the Aloe Soothing Mask Pack. I got that in that little Ipsy mystery bag. Korean skincare mask from a company called Benton. See down there at the bottom, Benton, Benton. So, and there's essence left too. I can use that, you know, to moisturize. My skin feels cool and plump. And you can see that I do have a bit of a glow going on. So I probably need to put on some eye cream. And I think that's about all I'm going to do tonight, y'all. I'm just feeling kind of lazy. Yes, I'm glowing. So anyway, quite a few new products. I the Mega Drop Shop is once every 3 months, and instead of buying a bunch of stuff every single month, I try to save up, for the Mega Drop, and then just splurge then, because that's the best prices are. I'm going to use this one from Caudalie. I got this in an allure box. I really like it. My Walmart, I got a notification in an email. When was it? Yesterday, that they're preparing the spring Walmart boxes. And so you'll start seeing those. Mine, I'm supposed to be charged over the next 2 or 3 weeks sometime, and then they'll ship it out. So probably within the next month, I'll have it. And it's just the regular $6.99 box. So we'll see. Hope something good in it. Linda Carter, when she was Wonder Woman, whatever they used seemed great. You mean for her skincare? Or for her lips or what? I got a couple of caboodles for my makeup. Oh, cool. I love caboodles, Vonda. I bought my sister one time. She just straight up told her daughter, "You're not getting this." Oh, super shiny red lipstick. Yeah, there's no telling. It could have been Revlon. I see an advertisement on YouTube for Revlon lipsticks. They're really uh, rich and creamy looking. They're not matte. Okay, that's drying down already, so that's good. And I need a little bit of moisturizer. I said that I was going to stop, but anyway, I'm going to use this one from Espa. Just put a little moisturizer on top of this aloe vera serum. I love this moisturizer here, y'all. It's kind of runny, but it works good. Carmen, what kind of skincare items are your ride or dies? I want to hear from you. Something you can't live without. Share with us here in the chat. Everybody share in the chat. What is something you cannot name the brand and the actual name of the product? That way we can see what it is that you really love. Do you have a lot of makeup, Vonda? You just are you gonna put like the smaller items in your caboodles and stack the palettes somewhere else? Elf melting balm. Need more of it. Oh yeah. That's a good first step for a double cleanse, isn't it? It's and it's fairly inexpensive too. Yeah, the glow. I'm glowing. You don't have a lot of makeup, but yeah, that's what you do. Put your palette somewhere else. That's how I would do it too, I think. The thing about caboodles is you could pick one or both of them up and go like from place to place really easy because everything's already there. Even in your house, like if you wanted to get your stuff out of the bathroom so somebody could use the bathroom, and just go sit in your bedroom, put on makeup, or sit in front of natural lighting. I've got an acne spot right there on my chest. I have an Elemis cleansing balm, but I like the Elf better. It's it's a lot cheaper too. The Elemis is rich. It's good and rich. On an earlier live, you said that you worked hard on your skin from the neck down. Yeah, I try to get the décolleté area, and this acne spot popped up when I used this Murad cleanser a couple of weeks ago. I had 3 or 4 spots pop up. I had one on the end of my nose, I had one underneath my chin right here on my neck, and I had this one. And I have picked at this one. And anyway, I just need to leave it alone and let it heal. But anyway, sometimes AHAs will do that, and that's what's in this cleanser. See, it's AHA, BHA, exfoliating cleanser, and it unclogs. It brings junk that's down, clogged pores. It brings that stuff up to the surface. And some people say, well, I don't like really using AHAs and BHAs because that's when I have a breakout. Well, the reason why you're having a breakout is because you have clogged pores, and these type of products help to bring that stuff up to the surface to purge it out. So you just need to keep going. So anyway, I plan on using this again really soon. I just didn't want to use it on you know, I'm waiting till this heals, but I got to quit picking at it. Yeah, Murad is great. Anyway, this is a hydrating exfoliant. It's really good. It's really good. It's a really good cleanser. It's not cheap either. Estee Lauder foundation and powder. Oh, Miss Jackie Russell, she loves Estee Lauder. My mother-in-law, my husband's mother, His late mother, she loved Estee Lauder too. When she passed away, I inherited a lot of her stuff. I still have a bunch of lip liners, a fistful of them. So that Estee Lauder foundation, I forgot how they word it, but it's a cult favorite. So I can see, why it's so why you like it. Y'all, I'm gonna paint my nails. I haven't painted my nails in probably 2 months, 3 months maybe. All winter long. I've just been, I don't know, seasonal blahs. Y'all ever get like that? You get the seasonal blahs and you just, ugh. But anyway, I've been taking really good care of my nails this winter, using the pomade cuticle cream. I love that stuff. Gotta get some water, y'all. So this color that I'm using is like it's a really pretty shimmer. It's like got orange in it. It's like almost like a metallic, like a copper colored metallic. Can y'all see it? It's Revlon. So there's the color. It looks kind of reddish, but it's a orange. It's an orange color. What did I use for moisturizer tonight? I used this one from Espa. It's called Optimal Skin Pro Moisturizer. And it's kind of runny, but it's milky feeling but it's rich. It's really nice. Works really good on my skin. And for the record, I have combination skin, which is dry, around the outward sides of my face and my cheeks and my neck and stuff. And then the T zone is, that's where I get oil, especially around my nose and my chin and my mouth. Little spot maybe right up here. You like it, Vonda? You like the nail polish? I love it. Don't fix what's not broken. Huh, that's true. Get some azelaic acid for your zit. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I need. I need like a little what do you call it? A spot treatment. I mean, there's no longer a head there, you know, like a like a black head or a white head. That's no longer there. It's just a scab. And I just, when things start to heal, you just want that place to feel smooth or it itches or whatever, and you just wind up picking at it. So I just need to keep my hands off. Hands off. I'm always trying something different. Yeah, me too, Faye. I do have um, a few things, that I rely on all the time. And I do have favorites that I go back to. Like someone asked me, when was it? Last week, what my favorite neck cream was. I mean, I couldn't even answer that because usually whatever I'm using on my face, I just bring it down onto my neck. Like serum or moisturizer or whatever, cleansers, and even masks. A lot of times I'll take the mask off and lay it right there. So that's one coat, y'all. It's kind of sheer. You can see through it. You know, the tip of the nail is, looks lighter than. Don't ask me to spell deck. Weird, it just closed. What closed? The name of this nail color. Let's see. Let me close the lid. It's written in gold here. It's hard to read it. Vernis. Vernis. Nail enamel slash vernis. Or maybe vernis is a name for nail. Let me look underneath this label here. Sometimes they put just like a number. Wait a minute. Here it is on the top of the lid. 645 uninhibited. Can y'all see that? Anyway, I like it because it's like a metallic. To me, these type of nail polishes don't streak near as badly as a cream nail polish, but some creams are really good quality and they don't streak much. Like Koki Cosmetics, they have really good cream nail polishes. You gonna say goodnight, Itzel? Good night, sweetheart. So anyway, since my nails are all pretty long right now, I thought I'll just go ahead and I did get a new nail polish from Koki. I'll be sharing that in my Mask Monday video tomorrow. And so next time I do my nails, I'll use that nail polish. And it is a cream. It's a really pretty light peach color. It looks like spring. It's like the peach, the Pantone color of the year, peach fizz. It reminds me of that. It's really pretty pastel. Do y'all ever watch Tubi stuff on that app, Tubi? Commercial? Oh boy. I like it. I like Tubi. There's a lot of period, old timey period type movies and there's like the BBC um, channel. It's network, I guess. Puts out a lot of like seasons, several seasons of things from like the 1800s and the early 1900s and stuff like that. You know, period type films. And they have series. Right now, I'm watching this one called Upstairs, Downstairs. But there was one that I was into just a week or so ago. It was called Camden. I forgot. I'll have to look it up. But anyway, I'm just all into those shows, those period films. And so I like what they advertise though. It says, find your next rabbit hole. So anyway, I'm gonna let that dry and then maybe go back in with another coat. So anyway, it's easy to find something to watch on that app, I think. They have all kinds of stuff to choose from. Something is wrong with my YouTube. I am not seeing the chat and I am having to X out and come back a lot. Hmm. You may want to reboot your device, Jen. Just X out of YouTube and everything and reboot your whole. What are you using? Your phone or a computer or what? Just reboot your device. You love period movies? Oh, me and you get along good, Faye. I love all that stuff. I love their costumes, the way that they talk, the old English people, their customs, the way that they did things back then. It was so interesting to me. Not sure I could live in those days, but we're so independent and, liberated here in these days and times. The women, can vote and all that kind of stuff. Where back then, I mean, some of those women had to, they wore these bonnets all the time and then sometimes a hat on top of the bonnet. Yeah, upstairs, downstairs. That's what I'm watching right now, Rebecca. I just started season 2 where there's a threat of, war and she just had her second Agnes just had her second baby and anyway, I just thought I'd ask. I didn't know if I was the only one, you know what I mean? Sometimes you wonder sometimes, when you find something and you start enjoying it and everything, you just wonder if any of your friends are into all that stuff. Pride and Prejudice, I love Pride and Prejudice. I bet I've watched it 3 dozen times, and I'm not exaggerating. This lipstick swatch, y'all, came from Koki Cosmetics. I put this on yesterday, and I've had a shower, and I've washed my hands, I know, half a dozen times, and that lipstick and the lip liner are still there. So Koki Cosmetics has some lip products that have some staying power. And there's that glowy iconic London illuminator still on my hand. See it? So pretty. Yeah, period pieces are so cool. I think that's one of the reasons why Titanic was such a great big hit. Because of the costumes and the time, the setting and the story itself is so romantic. Cleared your cache, maybe that'll help. Maybe it will. So anyway, that's one coat. It's really shiny. See how shiny the nail polish is, y'all? So anyway, and it dries pretty quick too. So I'm gonna let this dry really, really good before I put on another coat. It's just relaxing hanging out with y'all. Do you know that? Yeah, it's pretty peachy. It's a good color, for my complexion. I like the color of the one that you sent me too, Faye. That metallic one, it's like a grayish silver kind of color. It's really pretty. I've been wanting to use it too. I just went through like a winter, I don't know. No, I really don't want to say slump. It's just I just think I just got tired of doing my nails and I'm breaking off and stuff. And so anyway, I've been using that cuticle cream and they've, my nails are in much better shape right now. I think sometimes if you keep nail polish on your nails all the time, it dries your nails out. And that's when they start breaking and peeling and what have you. But anyway, they're in much better shape now. Y'all, I need to do a giveaway before it gets too late. Before it gets too late. If you're interested in this week's giveaway, type me in the comments and we'll get going with that. It is relaxing, isn't it, Carmen? You drinking iced coffee and having a few thin mints? All right. I only had one coffee today, y'all. That was after my nap. All right, so Michelle. Well, let me get my pen going here. Jen, Yvette, Carmen, Rebecca, Vonda, Megan. Are you still in the chat? Faye. I had coffee at the Super Bowl party and tea too. Oh, you're caffeined up then, aren't you? You'll be going to 2 or 3 o'clock this morning. I love iced coffee. Are you talking about the thin mints from the Girl Scout cookie thin mints? I love those cookies. I haven't had any Girl Scout cookies in years. Not me. I'm able to sleep. Sylvia. All right. $6 a box. Holy moly. Well, let me go ahead and start cutting these up. If Megan's still in the chat, she can pop on in here in just a second. There you are. I had a feeling you were still in here. Huh. You found out you were behind. You got to catch up. Catch up. My my moderator had a stomach procedure done. She sent me a note. Ruth, y'all know Ruth, right? Ruth Simpson. And so she's recovering from that. There's no telling, what she's going through. And and then Janet, y'all know Janet, just Janet. She's not been feeling well either. And so neither one of them have been really feeling up to, the whole Sunday night live stream thing these last few weeks, really since the first of the year. For Janet, through the holidays, she was so busy, and I just haven't really seen much of her since. I miss her though. Yeah, it helps the girls do stuff and donate their profits and stuff. I used to be a Girl Scout, y'all. We sold bunches of them cookies. We'd like to set up a table like right outside the grocery store, get permission from the grocery store manager and sell those cookies as people, went in and came out. And then it was a lot easier to do that than it was to go door to door. It was, and I liked asking people that my mother knew, like some of my mother's friends. I could count on them every year. Like repeat customers. Excuse me. Yes, it's okay to send them messages, DMs over on Instagram. They would love that. Let them know that they're missed and that we want them to come back as soon as they're able. I need to send them a get well card in the mail. I don't have any get well cards here at the house. I just have like some blank note cards. But a personal note in one of those would be good. All right, can I have a drum roll, please? Yeah, that's what you said. That's what you read, Carmen. $6 a box. That's what she said. Yeah, drum roll. There's a emoji of the drum. Here we go. All right, I'm picking one. Let's see who wins tonight. It's Megan. Yay, Megan. Red Caboose. Congratulations. You are the winner tonight of the mask giveaway. Woohoo! Congratulations to Megan. Megan, I have a HelloFresh coupon here. If you're interested, just let me know and I will drop it in your envelope as well. 65% off the first box. So just type yes or no in the comments and I'll know whether or not to add it to your package. You'll pass? Okay. No problemo. My nails are totally dry already. That nail polish dries fast. Sometimes when you polish your nails, they can feel dry to the touch, but then when you go to sleep at night, you wind up with all these little dents the next morning. I hate that. So I try to buy those fast drying nail polishes where I don't get that texture. It looks messy. Yeah, let me type congratulations in the comments here. Yay! So there you go. I guess it's been a while since you won something, huh, Megan? Is there anybody in the chat that has never won anything from me? I'd kind of like to just know if there is. Yvette, have you won something from me? So you have not won anything from me. Okay. Rebecca, you haven't won anything yet either, have you? All right. Well, I don't prearrange, who the winner's going to be, but I do want to encourage you ladies to just hang in there with me on Sunday nights. Usually there's less than a dozen people that are trying for these mask giveaways. Saturday self care Saturday videos here lately. I've been doing some giveaways as well. I didn't do one yesterday for for this week, but I'll get back to it. But anyway, I just want to encourage you all to And sometimes I do, milestone giveaways or collab giveaways. Depends on who I'm working with and, if we're trying to accomplish goals, of gaining subscribers or not, things like that. So anyway, you ladies hang in there. And then, if I have the same people that are winning over and over again, I'll, just ask them to sit out and, let the others have a turn. Because when you win like 2 or 3 giveaways in 1 month, it makes people that haven't won yet feel bad. They feel like they're not getting a chance. But I promise you, I do not manipulate my giveaways. But I do like to see, everybody get a chance to win at some point. And at Christmas time, y'all know what I do at Christmas time. I do the whole month, advent calendar giveaways and stuff like that. And sometimes I do sneaky giveaways. I got an idea brewing right now for something. I'm not sure when I'm going to execute it, but anyway, just keep watching the videos. Just hang in there with me. I have this for Self Care Saturday for everyone that leaves the word that I leave. I have this app. It's called. Let me show it to you. It's called Spin the Wheel. It's called Spin. You probably can't see that because of the glare. Anyway, it's a fun little wheel, and you can set up different wheels for different things. Like if you have a bunch of pallets that you want to set up a wheel for, or whatever. And then, so anyway, the one that I've got set up right now for Self Care Saturday, you know, every Saturday I cleared off and enter, everyone that's entered. So it's, refreshed every single week for the current entries. And just to give you all an idea, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This last Saturday, I only had 6 qualifying entries. I have an idea brewing that includes you, Lori. All right. All right. I like to be included. So, anyway, I don't really have a whole lot of people that are entering my giveaways because I don't announce it. I don't put it in the heading. I don't say too much about it in the description. If they're like, I want my subscribers, my regular viewers, to have access to it. And so I've discovered that if you announce it in your title, or if you put a hashtag, giveaway in the description, then it draws people in that they're only there just for the giveaway. That's it. You got me curious now, Carmen. I want to know. I need to know. Yes, we love ideas. We love to be included on ideas, Carmen. That's fun. That's fun to me. So, so anyway, those of you that create content, you know what I'm talking about. So, anyway, my the subscribers that are faithful, to my channel, that's who I'm targeting in my giveaways. Faithful to my live streams, that kind of thing. Trying to be mean or ugly. I just want to be, you know, I want to pay honor to whom honor is due. She must be thinking about a collab or something. I love collabs, by the way. Yeah, you do sneaky giveaways too, Faye, huh? When I was trying to reach 1,000 subscribers and those 4,000 watch hours, I did a bunch of large collabs, with some girls who were trying to, reach those same goals. And we were all like kind of helping one another, and we were watching each other's videos and, doing collabs with one another. And we would include giveaways on those collabs, and we would encourage those that wanted to enter, our giveaways to be publicly subscribed to all of us in the collab and things like that. And it was a great way to, um, gain some growth. You'll DM me? Okay, good. Oh, you stepped away for a little bit? Okay. And so, anyway, for those of you that are trying to reach those particular goals, I just encourage you to hook up with some other people that are in the same, you know, that have the same goals, that are in the same boat you're in, so to speak, and, and work together. And you can get there a lot easier than trying to just do it all by yourself. You know what I mean? Well, I can't wait to hear from Carmen. She's got me going now in my mind. I'm curious. I'm like curious George. I need to know. Sneaky giveaways are fun because, like, when you stumble across them, you're like, "Oh wow!" Whenever I enter a giveaway, though, I have to write it down and make a note, or I'll forget to check back because not everybody does their winter announcements the same way. And you just, or within a week, you just never know. So you need to write down some information, what they say. I'm funny. That's what my grandson tells me. He says, Mimi, they call me Mimi. All my grandkids do. I've even got great grandkids now. Two little girls. One's They're about 6 months apart. They're so cute. One of them's walking, talking a little bit, and the other one's learning how to walk. Anyway, my oldest grandson, he says, Mimi, you're fun. You're funny. You're fun. Yeah, and so I know from a creator's point of view, if you hold a giveaway and you announce the winner, and then no that winner never contacts you, you know, and you have to draw again, that's kind of, disappointing. But most of the people that enter my giveaways, they know that I post the winner on the community tab. Most of the time I'll post it on the community tab, and I'll let, so they look there, and they've got, their notifications on. So Carmen's channel name is Carmen Marie. The name that you see here in the chat is the name of the channel. Isn't Carmen your real name? I thought it was. I may be mistaken. I sometimes you just never know. That's why I thought. Did you go to TJ Maxx in your last video? Michelle wants to know, Carmen, if you went to TJ Maxx. Now I have this empty Ipsy envelope, that I just emptied out tonight. I can repurpose this. This is perfect for a giveaway. When y'all go to TJ Maxx, for those of you that do go to TJ Maxx, you might find this Nicole Miller fragrance collection, because that's the kind of stuff that winds up at TJ Maxx. Things that are outdated or older or being liquidated from, the inventory of retailers or websites and stuff. But anyway, this is these perfumes. Let me see. I think these are all full size bottles, and they each weigh. I think they're 1 ounce a piece. It's hard to see. 1.68 fluid ounces. So that's like 1 2/3 ounces right there. That smells good. That Cyrene. That's the reason I bought this from Ipsy, was because of that scent right there. This one here is called Mystique. It's like a dark brown bottle. That smells good too. These are nice. I was, fortunate to find these. And y'all know how fragrances and perfumes keep. They keep a long time. Mm, that smells nice. This is Nectar de Peche. Smells like peaches. Kind of like peaches. Peach blossoms. And then this one is Leur de la Ville. These are French names. I'm not sure what they mean. If you speak French, let me know. Anyway, I like the way it's packaged. It's really cool. It's like a box within a box, but then there was this like plastic cover thing that I'm really not interested in. But look, let me show you what I'm talking about here. So, like, if you wanted to give it away as a gift, this it was sitting down in this box. But anyway, this is the lid, and you can just take that plastic thing off, and then just pop the top lid on. You know what I mean? And it tells you all about each perfume on the back, which that was hidden, because it was down inside the lid. But this plastic thing right here, I don't want that. I just want to keep it like this. And then if you wanted to buy this, and give the whole thing away as a gift, you can. Just wrap it up. Yeah, y'all go and sub to one another. Yeah, if you get a chance to see it, Jen, and smell the scents and stuff, you don't even have to spray it. I mean, the scents will come right through. You know, you can smell it through the bottle, the cap of the lid. You missed what was in the box. It was those perfumes, those Nicole Miller perfumes. It was a set that I bought as a part of my Ipsy mega drop shop haul. I've found this. set of 4 on the drop shop, the full size, 1.68 fluid ounces for each one of these. And I bought it because of this scent here called Cyrene, which they had sent me a sample of in a Ipsy bag about a month ago. And I thought, wow, that is so nice. And I was looking for the full size and I wound up having to Google it, but then I found it, one Ipsy. Because even the Nicole Miller website, is liquidating all of their fragrances. She's a clothing designer, and she just happened to have some fragrances that she designed also. So yeah, I felt like I have kind of hit a little jackpot there. But anyway, I'm not going to give away the whole set together as one gift. I may give away one of the scents out of the 4. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. I like giving away fragrance, but you never know what somebody else is gonna like or not like. I'd have to know, um, the person, fairly well. But all those right there smell there's like it's florals. So if you don't like floral type scents, you probably wouldn't like them. Yeah, that peach one's in French too. I got like 2 swigs left. So let's see. I'm gonna recap my skincare for tonight. I did a sheet mask, and then I put on an eye cream, and I did some lip gloss, which is feels like a lip balm. It's really pretty, but it had pigment in it. And then I did the eye cream. Did I say that? And then I did a moisturizer, and that was my skincare for tonight. I was being lazy. I didn't. I looked tired. I woke up tired this morning, and I took a nap this afternoon, and I haven't been at my best today. It was just, I don't know. It must be my husband's especially tired tonight. I think that sometimes you just need extra rest. How is my B12? Who knows? I haven't had any blood work drawn in a while, so but I do try to eat well and a well balanced diet, plenty of fruits and vegetables, things like that. So the peach one, peach nectar. I eat lots of vegetables and juice fruits. And then blueberries, that's one of my favorite fruits. I eat fresh blueberries with yogurt 2 or 3 times a week. I try to eat a good stir fry, a homemade stir fry with tons of vegetables in it, once or twice a week. Um on other days I try to eat salad, with the meal, and I skip sugar. I try to stay away from sugar and eat fruits for dessert, things like that. I try to mix up my meat, where I get beef, get the iron from beef and green vegetables and things like that. But I know it's hard to get all that you need just from your diet. I know that. Yeah, so much is on recall. Got to be careful. So Serene, City Glow, Peach Nectar, and Mystery. So that's what the names mean, Jen, in English. So Cyrene, the name Cyrene, which one is that? Mystery? That makes me want to look at it again. So Nectar de Peche, that's the peach one. De la Ville, that must be City Glow. Mystique, that must be mystery. And then Cyrene is so serene, right? Have a good night, ladies. Need to rest, knee pain, take meds. I understand. Take it easy, Yvette. I'm praying for you. Praying for you ladies that are in recovery or in pain. Your body might not be able to use the vitamins and minerals from foods. Yes, Cyrene. Serene. So Serene is the one from Siren. Yeah. That's the one I liked. That's the one that the reason why I bought it. Good night. Good night, Yvette. Y'all take care. Y'all take care of yourselves. I'm gonna call it a night myself, y'all. I think everybody's getting tired anyway. We've been going for over 2 hours. So anyway, thank you all for sharing, for you know, supporting one another. I appreciate that. I like to build a community, you know what I'm saying? There's just a really nice feeling in making friends and having friends in the community. All right, you ladies have a great night. I appreciate you coming and supporting tonight. It's awesome. Get well soon, those of you that are, I lied, it's mermaids. Pray I don't get snowed in, right? What is mermaids? Jen, I can't let you go until I find that out. Have a good night, Rebecca. Thank you. Sirens. Siren, that's it means mermaids. Yeah, let's all pray for each other. We everybody needs prayer, right? It's spelled Sire with that little thing over it. Sirene. And it tells all the notes underneath each one. But there's flowers in each one. Every single one of them has flowers. Yes, she's expecting a snowstorm. They got like 12 inches, Carmen. Often capitalized any of a group of female and partly human creatures in Greek mythology, lured to mariners to destruction by their singing. A woman who sings with enchanting sweetness. May I ask what state you're in? Michelle is up in New York, I believe. All right, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, y'all, I'm going to sign off. I've got a mess sitting around me. I got a bunch of makeup and skincare and stuff I need to clean and organize. Sirens. They of course were a fairy tale. Right. Hard to think about a female with no legs, right? Anyway. All right, ladies, that's it for me tonight. Thank you all so much for coming. I appreciate each and every one of you. Love you all. You can continue your conversations in DMs over on Instagram if you like. And that's it for me tonight. God bless you all tonight, is my prayer. And I'll see you tomorrow in my Mask Monday video. Bye. You're welcome. Bye.